Hello, this is Jim with DC Digital. Today I'm demonstrating some cleanroom clocks that are going to be used as a wireless system. So we have one network master clock, and then the rest will be secondary clocks to the data that's being sent out to correct the clocks and keep them all synchronized. As you can see, they all have antennas on top. They will be wirelessly linked up to 300 feet indoor and then 1,500 feet outdoor, but these will be used indoor. They're going to be used on an existing clean room wall. They're going to be used at Cleanroom Pharma, and they'll be wiped down, so the antenna is okay to be protruded to the top. We do have waterproof antennas that we can put on them, and or we could put the antenna inside. Also, they can be PoE powered. As you can see, there's line cords coming out that are going to plug into a 120 volt outlet. And these are special cables. They are power cables that are 9 feet long, oil resistant, water resistant. And as you can see, there's a cable gland in the side where the cable will be going into, and that's sealed. Here is the Ethernet cable for the master, and it is also a cable gland and it will be sealed. These are a sealed enclosure. It's an IP66 NEMA 4, 4X, 12, 13, and these are completely sealed, but the customer is not needing them to be completely sealed. They're just going to wipe down the front and the housing to keep it bacteria free. They are a 316L stainless and with a 2B finish though. This is a 2.3 inch digit, 4 digit. We call it a DC25. They are set up as a system, and what we call is our store and forward system. So they come off of the master and are synchronized to the master, and then each one has its own capabilities of receiving and then resending the data that they receive. I'm going to go ahead and show you the master and its setup and how it acquires the time. So I'm going to shut the power off and turn it back on. As you can see, it goes through the segment check, and then it will acquire the IP from the router and then the time of day, and then update the secondaries to the correct time of day. And as you can see, it has acquired the IP address. It displays that only on power up, so then you can identify the IP easily. And then as you can see also that it has the correct time on it. It has gotten it from the NTP server. Now you can direct this to what we have is our NIST. We go to the government server. When we ship them out, DHCP. You can go static if you want to, and also you can point it to your server, or we sell a server. It is a web server 1. Also, if you wanted to have more masters, you can do that. Specifically more systems and different buildings if you like. But this is linkable up to 1,500 feet, like I said, outdoor, and then 300 feet indoor with the store and forward function. They mount with there's two keyhole in the back mounts where you can it goes to an existing wall. Now we do have flush mount cleanroom clocks that can go into a new wall or new construction also. Everything is sealed with our closed cell foam. Now the foam that comes standard with these is XLPE, but we do also offer the PTFE, the PE, and the EPDM type sealed foam that keeps the water out and also is compliance with FDA for clean rooms. So again, this is Jim with DC Digital, and I'm demonstrating the DC-25 in stainless surface mount clock, cleanroom clock, and system. Thanks for watching.